big ugly billionaire bill passes. It passed. It did pass. Man, we so screwed. The people voted. Man, life is going to be hard. People voted to help billionaires, but not help themselves. So that's how it feels to live in America. No matter how hard you work and you go to work, people are still going to stick it to you and give your fucking money to the billionaires. Okay, this is dirty. Don't want you seeing my dirty things here. It's not. I tell you. I guess it's time people live with the decisions that they make. Now that that bill has passed, let people live in the decisions they have made. Because here, Kwani, Eric, the big ugly bill has passed. The big ugly billionaire bill has gone through Senate and they passed it with a simple majority. J.D. Vance breaking the tie. Now the billionaires can have a field day with America. Stupid! People voted to help billionaires. I tell you, when you're betrayed by your own people, when people betray their own families to help billionaires, Chuck Schumer is so disappointed. He tried everything, you know. He tried to help them read the bill so that they can see the evil. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Now we will not have health care so that the billionaires can buy their boats. That's how it's done. Those Republicans were bought by billionaires. They bought them. They bought them. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. When stupid people vote, it's a big problem. You know, that bill would never ever have passed. Ever. It would never have passed if we had more black women in the Senate. It would never have passed. We had more black people. I know for sure. Because black people are conscientious sometimes. We put people like Jasmine Crockett. To represent. The senator from Alaska is a big disappointment. She knew the bill was going to be bad for the rest of America. But she was like, I'll make amendments for Alaska, but screw all you. All of you get screwed. Like, wow. Wow. Now I understand America. I never thought it would be like this, but it is like that. It is like that. It's like that. That's how it's done here in the US. You see, all my makeup is brown makeup. So what happens with my towels, if I buy white towels, they all turn brown. All of them. They turn brown. So anyway, life be like, wait a minute. If you're watching this, just from now on, please take your life seriously, because life right now will be very merciless for Americans. Americans did this for us. You know, we did this to ourselves by the votes, whoever voted, you know. But I mean, a lot of MAGA and Republican Party, they are still very, very arrogant about what they just did to the country. They don't care. They don't care. It's even useless anymore to even complain to people, because even when you complain to them, they don't listen. Even when you give them facts, they will deny. They'll deny completely, you know. They will gaslight you into how innocent they were, or they didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse. When you sell your countrymen to oligarchs, it's terrible. We are done for. They've given tax breaks to billionaires because the billionaires needed it so much, and they've taken healthcare away from their own children. All in the name, they don't want black people. God created us black. Why do you think He created us black? Because He looked at us and He thought we were beautiful. You have a problem with God, He will have a problem with you. I think this is the karma. This is the karma that Americans will get. And in a way, I'm grateful that they are going to feel everything that they wanted for black people. They are going to feel it. God, I told you, God's justice is hidden in His righteousness. His justice, you cannot escape, because His justice is rooted in His holiness and His fairness. That's where His justice is. So when people voted so that they can harm other people, it's going to ricochet. It's going to ricochet, and they got no one else to blame. They absolutely have nobody else to blame. Oh shoot, who passed away? I haven't seen you around too, Eric. I thought something's weird because I haven't seen you, and you're always here. And I got a little busy because I'm developing my website, and it's been a lot of writing, working with my team, and so that got in the way. And then with the changing of the weather, I got a little sick. I got sick some time back. I'm feeling better. I'm wearing makeup, so it's not all that. I'm just now worried about the evil the Trump administration is going to rain on my people. They have the military, they have everything, and then this beautiful billionaire bill, because it's not beautiful for anybody else, just passed. So God help us. God has never forgotten black people, so I don't think he will this time. I don't think he will. But Trump has now unlimited power. And if this bill passes Congress, we are done for. You know? Who died, Eric? I'm waiting to hear who among your friends passed away. That's really sad. As human beings, we have to deal with a lot of emotions. Like, that's why I teach mental health. You have to regulate yourself. You know, we feel so many things. There's politics, there's work, there's people dying, there's people giving birth, you know, and this is happening all in a day. No breaks. You feel every kind of emotion. You know, I live my life as a YouTuber. I don't filter my life that much, you know. I mean, I don't give everything on the internet because it's not safe. But again, like, I don't filter. I don't filter things. I tell you how I'm living my life because that's my life story. And I see a lot of people, like, let's say they've been diagnosed by cancer and they start giving their story. And sometimes I have a sense that, you know they don't have a lot of time. And maybe once they are gone, not even anyone will realize that you are here. And they start sharing their journey and what they are doing, you know. And that's kind of part of the reason why I share my story, so that I don't have those regrets when I pass on, whenever that happens. I mean, this is not a premonition of anything. If I died, I died, but I like to share my life and how I am feeling about what's happening. I think it was terrible to pass that bill for all those people who voted for the bill, the senators, because they know what is on the bill. Nobody can say they voted for that bill because they didn't read the bill or they were confused, because Schumer made them read the whole fucking bill. He made them read it. Oh, someone like a famous DJ? What how did they die? Things are so terrible though. I don't know if living is a good option. At sometimes I feel like, wow, why do we have to live through this? Because we are just going to, I might go back to my country. I'll see how things go around here. I might go back to Kenya because I don't want to live in a toxic place. You know, America is probably going to keep being toxic for foreigners and black people. I mean, I want to live here. All I want is to live, to enjoy my life. Whether I'm in Kenya, whether I'm here, I just, life is precious and I want to have happiness. So if I can find it here, or if people here are going to try to steal my happiness from me, I can go somewhere else. You know, my friend Shai moved to Japan because she couldn't deal with all this negativity. What are you talking about? Easter eggs? Easter eggs? What are you talking about? So now let me put powder. I don't know if people cook with baby powder, but I cook my makeup with baby powder. I know it looks weird, but it actually helps the makeup. Kind of set. Ooh. Time to look weird. Then I can do my eye makeup. I don't like exaggerated makeup for some reason. Mm-hmm. I'm still looking for work. It's been a long time since I went to work. Last year I tried doing financial advising, but all they are really asking me to do is sell insurance, and I hate selling insurance. Tell me to sell something else. I don't like selling insurance. Because the reason why I don't like selling insurance, sorry, is because insurance companies don't want to go outright and say, oh, I'm selling insurance. Like, you're fucking selling insurance. Just tell me you want me to buy insurance. They're like, I'm helping you plan your life, blah, blah, blah. It's insurance. Just tell me you're telling me to buy insurance. Okay? And then they were making me do that shit to people. And I'm like, this shit's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. You're telling me to tell people I'm helping them with financial planning when in reality, I'm selling them insurance. Fuck that shit. Shit don't make sense. Last week I had an interview on Friday. I haven't heard from them. What are Easter eggs? You know, I thought Easter was over. I'm not very good with American traditions. You know, I'm not from around here. I'm not celebrating July 4th. Like I told you guys. Okay. Now you see how weird it looks? Like my makeup looks weird. Let me show you. Look at how that lipstick came out. Came out really cool, right? Don't joke with a woman when she's wearing makeup. She might turn out to look very different from 1 minute to the next, okay? Okay. You've been thinking I look raggedy. Wait. Oh shoot, I forgot to oil my hair. So this is Ayurvedic hair oil that I put on. Ayurvedic hair oil. This will make my hair grow. I'm giving my hair like 7 years to grow up to here. Oh shoot, girl. I hope I didn't leave something cooking and then started doing my makeup. Okay, nothing. Whoa. You know, I think I came out a little ashy. But I can live with it today. It's not like I'm going anywhere fancy. So, you know, I'm a black girl. I love my natural hair. But, okay, you're in my bedroom, and if you see anything that you're not supposed to see, pretend you didn't see it. Okay? Okay? So we do this. Tom, tom, tom. This is how I do my hair. You have nice cornrows so that you can do whatever you want. You want to go to the ocean, you can go to the ocean. If you want to go wash your hair every day, you can wash your hair every day. Ooh, look at how shiny my skin is. I love melanin. And then I got this girlfriend and I put on her hair like that. Okay, now every girl deserves to just have different wigs, okay? Because life is like, wait a minute. You need to go to an interview, you need to go to a party, you need to do different things. So different hair for different things. That's why we have wigs, okay? Don't tell people that you need to wear natural hair. Natural hair is beautiful, but wigs are what makes life fun, okay? Okay? Okay, girl? Okay. I told you I'm going to turn into a Barbie doll. Wait a minute. You see now? Girl. Now that's how I look after doing my makeup. Love it. Okay, guys. Gotta go. Love you. I've just finished ranting over the big ugly bill while I was doing my makeups and complaining about the beautiful billionaire bills. The fucking millionaires and billionaires, not even millionaires. Millionaires are just as screwed as I am. But the freaking billionaires, they are happy. Life will be so good for them to have all the money and all the power because the self-hating poor decided to give it to them. What a glorious day for them. Anyway, I'm not the biggest loser in all this. You know who are the biggest loser? White people. They don't see it, but they are the biggest loser. Because if you think there's going to be wealth transfer from the rich to the poor, from the middle class to the rich, who do you think is going to be affected? Black people are not in the middle class. They're not the one who are going to lose money. The wealth is going to move from the middle class to the fucking billionaires. And whose wealth is going to move in that direction? White people's money. But they voted for this. It's their biggest karma that they won't even see coming. And I'll be here waiting to see people realize their mistakes. Because it might be harder for us who are struggling to eventually make it, which was hard anyway. But the real losers, don't be mistaken. It's not black people. Not this time around. Not this time around. The biggest losers don't even realize that they will be the biggest losers. Tragic. Thanks for the likes. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you. Hi, Trick Shot. Hi, my love. What are you up to? How's your day going? I'm here doing my makeup. I was complaining that the big, beautiful billionaire bill passed, but nobody seems to care. I'm like, what the hell? Am I the only one who really feels deeply about these things? Like, okay, so I wear this. Tory Burch is really, really beautiful. It smells really good though. Like super good. Like I smell like candy every time I wear this. People be like, it smells so good. I'm like, I know, it's the stupid shit is expensive, but it smells good. So girl, I know it smells good. Okay, I don't want to show you my Kololus. Hey love. Oh, life. So that's I'm ready. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat something. See, it all came out nice. Nice makeup. I look like two different people. If you've seen my video earlier when I was at the beach and now, that's life. But you know, guys, I show you my whole life because I don't want you guys to think that I live this like bougie life or anything. You know, if you see me complaining about parliament and government, you know I'm not bougie, because people who don't going to be affected, they don't even complain because they are like, my life is perfect, nothing's going to affect me. Me, I'm worried. I am worried. My loves, I've just completed doing stuff. Before I go look for food, let me do some laundry. Oh, I got laundry to do. I got some laundry. It's been such, let me put you guys here. To do my laundry. Ooh. Oh wait, I have more laundry there. Okay. I can't put everything here. Just a few things that won't really go terribly wrong if I mix them. So you know how laundry is. You can't mix everything. Okay, it's not heavy. Let's put just casual. Washing. Then I need to go get food before my energy runs out. Love you guys. Take care.